Let's go out to the north side. Chris, you're on the score. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris. Hello?
Chris?
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the score, Chris. Go ahead.
Hey, Chris.
This is not Chris, but this is Mike.
Okay, Mike,
Sorry,
you're
Mike.
on the score. What's up, buddy?
Hey, well, a couple things. I want to talk about Baez and Lackey. You know, Baez, he's been getting a little cocky lately, man. He needs to calm down, and I don't know if you noticed what he did when the game was over when he was walking out of the dugout. You know, he was flashing something there, and I don't think it was the W.
Flashing what?
I don't know, man. He was flashing something, you know. But maybe they had to talk to him about that. And as far as Lackey...
No, Chris, what do you mean? Flashing what?
Well, didn't you see his hand gestures and the look on his face when the game was over? Did you look at that? Take a good look at that, and you tell me what you think.
He's too cocky for you, and someone needs to talk to him, and you think he's flashing something. Say what you want to say, man. Like don't beat around the bush. Go right at it.
Okay, well, I was sitting with a gang crimes cop last night, and he said, "Did you see what he just flashed?"
So you think Javier Baez is in a gang?
Well, he might have been. Look at Hernandez from New England Patriots. Look what he wound up doing.
Wow.
You want any other Latin athletes you'd like to mention while we're at it?
No, just them two, but look where he's at now. He's sitting in prison. You know?
Yeah, I mean, did your cop friend know for sure that those were gang signs? That's what you're saying? Did the cop friend say that that's what those were? Really?
They need to take another look at that. That's what he told me. Okay.
Okay.
Chris, what if he was throwing the two fingers and the thumb up like rock and roll? Or maybe he's a Phi Beta Sigma, black fraternity.
Somebody needs to ask him about that. He's getting real cocky. He is a very cocky individual. He's making a lot of money.
Oh, wow.
I don't know nothing about his background.
He's not making a lot of money.
This is like all off the checklist.
I mean, he's making like $500,000, which is, you know.
He's dotted he's hit every one of the bullet points.
So I don't know. I got to go back and look at it. Chris, Mike, did you see
he threw a bunch of gum I know exactly what he's talking about.
Was it a W?
He threw a bunch of candy, or gum, I should say, at the camera as he walks out. And then, he throws up whatever he throws up. But Chris, you think Javier Baez is in a gang?
I'm not saying he's in one. He might know some people there, and he's just throwing out some love to his brother.
Well, I know people who are in gangs. I mean, but so
do I, man. So do I.
So what are you saying? So what are you saying? You took it so many ways. You took it to his money. You took it to the fact that he's being too cocky. You took it to Aaron Hernandez. Like, what are we really getting at here, Chris?
It's Mike.
Oh, Mike, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just getting at he's a very cocky individual. I mean, you can see the way he plays. He's trying to always be the hero. He don't want to pass the baton on. Always got, you know what I'm saying? He's always trying to be the hero, getting in Rizzo's face on pop-ups. I mean, Rizzo threw the ball at him that one time. He got right next to him. And
Chris.
They have a lot of fun on every pop-up.
This is amazing. He threw the W. He threw the W up for the West Side. It used to be like an old, like the West Side hip hop coach used to throw up the W's because that was Ice Cube and all them dudes and Dub C and Mac 10.
So is that a W for a Cub win, or is that?
I know exactly what he's talking about, but it's funny to me that he's getting all these feelings stirred up in him.
Somebody's
because
saying
he
it
saw
was
something that was intimidating from him.
Somebody said it was 3-2.
Non-Caucasian.
Yeah, somebody said it was a 3-2 sign, possibly for
maybe
3-2.
Maybe he was going to go deliver the shocker this weekend. I mean, wow, Chris, this is a lot, man. This is a lot. Well, Mike, damn it, I keep calling you Chris because it's on the screen.
He could have threw two fingers up and said two more. That's what he should have done.
Oh.
The dude's got to calm down.
These athletes got to stay in their place, don't they, Mike?
Well, they should.
There it is. This is the Spiegel and Goff Show. We'll talk to sane people next right here on 670 The Score.